Do you tend to find yourself using retail therapy when you're bored, stressed, or upset? Do Amazon packages show up regularly at your doorstep and you can't even remember what you ordered? Do you come home from the store having stocked up on items only to find a half dozen of them already in your pantry or linen closet? Stay tuned for ways to curb mindless spending habits. Thank you for listening to the Debt Free Dad podcast, where we help everyday, normal people like you take control of your finances and live a happier, less stressful life. I'm Katie, your host for today's episode, and I've been on my journey to debt freedom for about 6.5 years now. And in that time, I've paid off over $216,454 in student loans, car loans, medical bills, and credit card debt, all on a single income. Before taking control of my own finances, I used to be a mindless spender. I wasted a lot of money at the dollar bins and wandering the aisles of Target. Having my credit card details saved on my web browser made clicking that online checkout button just a little too easy after a grueling day at work. Every time I took a trip, I would spend so much money on souvenirs that now sit untouched in boxes in my basement. Shifting from mindless spending to intentional spending is all about becoming more aware of your spending habits and aligning your money with your values. Here are 10 solid tips to help you make that shift. Number 1, you need to get clear on your why. Figure out your purpose, what you want to spend your money on more intentionally. Is it to save for a home, to travel more, to reduce your overall stress levels? Having a meaningful goal makes it easier to say no to impulse buys. Is this item going to add to your life or add to your clutter? Number 2, track every dollar, at least for a couple of months. Use an app, spreadsheet, notebook. Just track where your money is actually going. You might be surprised how much goes to small, forgettable purchases. Did you know it only takes less than $28 a day of mindless spending to waste over $10,000 a year? It really adds up fast. Number 3, here we would say WWBD. What would Brad do? The 24-hour rule means before you are making any non-essential purchases, wait 24 to 48 hours. Ask, do I really need this? Will I still want this in a week? This helps you separate desire from impulse. And you also want to pay attention to how you're feeling in that moment. Are you bored, sad, feeling insecure? Maybe you're overly excited. Are you looking for relief or a reward in that moment? Would something else other than spending money make you feel better? Taking a walk, talking to a friend, a nap, a snack. Number 4, build a budget that reflects your values. Budgeting doesn't mean you have to restrict things, it just means prioritizing. If you love coffee, or in my case, tacos, budget for it. Don't really care about clothes? Okay, spend less money on that aspect of your budget and spend on what truly matters to you, not what just looks good on Instagram. Sometimes you just have to trim a little bit. When I travel now, instead of buying something that needs to be displayed or isn't really functional and takes up a lot of room in my suitcase, I actually get something small, like a sticker to go on my suitcase, a refrigerator magnet, or a Christmas ornament. Number 5, unsubscribe, unfollow, and delete. Marketing works, so you need to take back control. You need to unsubscribe from those sales emails that flood your email every morning. Delete the shopping apps, or at least shut off those notifications when a sale pops up. Unfollow the influencers who make you want to buy stuff that you don't really need. Out of sight, out of mind, out of your cart. Number 6, if you do have a bunch of subscriptions, audit them every month. Streaming, apps, memberships, those sneaky recurring charges add up. So every month when you're going through your bills, ask yourself, am I still using this? And am I using it to its full potential? Cancel what's not adding value to your life anymore. Number 7, celebrate non spending wins. Did you skip takeout and you cooked at home instead? That's a win. Notice and reward those moments that you made an intentional choice. That means you're building a new habit. Number 8, educate yourself about money. Sometimes we spend mindlessly just because we haven't learned any other way. And if what you're doing now isn't working, why not give another way a try? Read personal finance books, listen to podcasts like The Debt Free Dad, or follow content creators who align with your goals. The more you know, the more power you have. Number 9, talk about money with yourself and with others. Normalize having regular check ins. When you have to have a discussion with yourself, ask, how do I feel about how I've been spending this week? If you're talking to a partner or a friend, maybe an accountability partner, share your goals. What did you struggle with? And celebrate your progress for the week. And last but not least, number 10, remember that progress is more important than perfection. You are human. You will still buy things that you don't really always need, and that's okay. The key is to catch the pattern early and make your adjustments right away. If you want help building a simple spending plan or a visual tracker to stay intentional with your new mindset and habits, we offer great resources on debtfreedad.com. Check it out. And until next time, thanks for listening.